Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs. Welcome back to the Wiretap. And today we are talking the plug. You get me? We are talking the plug. We've got the co-main event in the building. Well, half of the co-main event in the building, half of scapegoats. Come on, Mr. Bobby Rascal Rex. What's going on, my
In the
bro?
house. How we doing, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm well.
Yeah, good to have you back,
Nearly
man.
Friday. Pardon?
Good to have you back, man. Good
Good
to
to
have you
be back.
back,
Actually,
literally
good
as
to be back.
well.
Yeah, I'm in a good place to be back, mate. I'm in a good place for it. To be outside. I'm in a good place for it. I'm motivated.
Outside, I
A
love
break
that.
has done me well. A break has done me well motivation wise.
Yeah, and you not. It's not like you've been out the loop because you still be at every event. You still be
Yeah,
there
man.
doing the hosting, and so you still heavily involved. It's not like you missed anything.
Man, you know
Um,
what? I actually love this scene, and I just want to be an asset to it. And I want to, I don't just want to selfishly be the one that gets opportunities and does this cool shit. I love seeing other people do it, so I'm just trying to contribute to the growth of it in any way that I can at the moment. And now it's just time to get back in the ring and set levels, bro.
mhm. Yeah, obviously, before we even get into the plug, obviously, you just touched on the growth of the scene. Like, how do you even feel like? Because you was one of the guys that when you first started, you was traveling the world. Like, you was going Canada, South Africa. You was traveling around, and now we see like the newer comers, so to speak. Moke traveling,
Yeah,
Georgie's traveling, even like just the black traveling, and putting on good performances abroad as well, and representing the country correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? So, how does
hmm
that make you feel? Because I'm one of
man.
them guys that feels like if you once the one of them some obviously someone opened the doors for you to do that, you then opened another door for some other people to do that, and then other people are coming to do that at a quicker pace than you have due to the work you put in, and it's all a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? So how does that make you feel seeing everyone else traveling around and getting opportunities as well, man?
Man, I absolutely love it. I literally love seeing it. I love seeing it because I know the experience. I know, what you get from them experiences. You're living your dream, by the way, when you're doing that. You're living your dream. It
100%.
might not be the Madison Square Garden, thousands and thousands of people, but these guys are going to New York and that, bro. And it's like,
It's
man,
a wrap.
I just want to,
It's a
like,
wrap,
you
bro.
know, back when I was traveling, I was like, fuck anybody getting on this plane with me. I'm getting on it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm the fucking guy putting. Now I'm like, man, let's all get on the plane. Or if I don't get on the plane, I want to see you get on the plane. I want, you know what I mean? Go and have these experiences. Because, I never got to do all that shit by myself. It's a collaborative effort. There's leagues, there's fans, these people it's a collaborative effort. So now I'm just trying to be a collaborator and try and not only help people get them opportunities, but get them myself. I've just been invited to America to go and battle myself. I don't know
Fire.
if it's gonna work out logistically and time wise, but yeah, it's nice to be back in that. I tell you what, it's just nice that the scene's in a place where people can do that because shit was
Yeah.
looking like it was dead not so long ago, or so did lead you to believe. It's dead. We carried on plugging away. Now new guys are getting on planes. You start your career getting on a plane. You're at the beginning
Facts.
of that shit, you're getting on a plane. So
Yeah.
so let's
Facts.
keep, I'm
Facts.
here to keep pushing that. I'm here to keep pushing that. And then one day, you never know, we're all getting on a plane together and going and fucking up some of these overseas leagues as a fucking unit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hundred percent. I would
That'd be
love to see that. We're definitely a step
the
closer to that. Like we had Bizzo going to co-main event, a final of $100,000 tournament. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
mhm.
crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So, um,
Crazy,
but yeah, man,
crazy. That's
I
what you
do
get when
think
you beat
we're
Bobby
definitely
Rex,
closer to
right? That's what you get when you beat the big dog, bro.
it. You're definitely closer to go. Everyone, like, imagine a whole flight full of people, just
Man,
going in there as a unit to go with that. That would be crazy, man. That would be
man,
crazy.
I'd fucking love it. I'd love it. Especially, yeah, I'd love it. I'd love it. Because I've definitely become a part of the Premier Battles fucking team, as it were, or
Yeah.
whatever. And seeing the growth and seeing the potential and you know, hearing the ideas, it's like, yeah, I want to be a part. It's why I'm back outside, mate. Because you know, there's no point in putting all that work in and then just like waving everybody off from the airport. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm coming with
yeah,
you, motherfucker. Get me in, get me on the plane as well. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a great place to be. You know, it's an inspiring place at the moment. You know, Bizzo Bond keeps going on about the Bizzo Bond effect, and to be fair to him, there's a bit of that going on. Like, you know, nobody's trying to be Bizzo Bond out here. Don't get me wrong, nobody is. But I've definitely took a leaf out of his book, prep wise, and
100%.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's normal to say. Like just seeing everyone. That's what you were saying on the stream yesterday when I did the stream with him yesterday. He was saying like, look, I said, yo, like everyone's prepping early. Like Bobby's prepping early. Tony's saying he's prepping early. He's up at 1 o'clock in the morning rehearsing, and that's not really like Tony. He said he hadn't done that since his tryout versus Mickey
No,
Worthers.
trust
You know
me,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Trust me, bro. I haven't wrote. Like, I wouldn't say I'm exactly where I need to be, but I'm in a position. I haven't been in this position since 2017, at least.
Crazy,
At least,
crazy.
bro. At least.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, Rivers. Obviously you lot are battle rap cousins. And
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
always it's
Shout out
always
River.
seeing you lot. I always see mutual respect from both of you. I always see
Big facts, man.
you're both very well aware of what each other can do, and that usually is scary because you have respect for someone. That's when you usually tend to show up. Because
Yeah,
people sometimes think he's when you don't like them, or but nah, he's actually when you have respect for someone. You're like, okay, do you know what? I want to
yeah,
show
yeah,
out
yeah.
as this guy. And you both have had kind of similar positions in a way, like a bit different, but obviously he's had so many cancellations, and this is his first battle this year. You
I
kind of took
swear
a
we
little
last
break
battled
and
on the
come
same
back.
card. I swear our last battle was on the same card.
That's crazy.
Apex,
Swear.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. And then you went on a break after that. He didn't necessarily choose to
No,
go on
no.
the break, so he
Yeah.
kept writing. And that's the thing. Like he's told me he's got like he's sitting on 9 different rounds, like 3 for Tally, 3 for Templar Surfer, and 3 for Joey Gambello. He didn't actually take anything out of those, right? He actually wrote fresh material for each person. So
Yeah, so he should,
and now
yeah.
he's writing, and now he's writing 2 Bobby Rex, 4 Bobby Rex. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it's essentially both of your first battles this year. Um,
yeah.
what's your approach against River? And he's in London as well. I'm not sure if that plays a factor
Man,
into it.
I don't give a flying foot where it is, mate. It just is where it is, isn't it?
Love that.
I'm excited for the battle. Listen, I got a lot of time for Rivers. I've got a lot of time for him, man. You know, there's like you say, there's a very mutual respect. You know what I mean? And you know, I swear the last time his battle got called off. I swear actually when the battle with Tally didn't go ahead, I went online and I was like, man, just book me versus Rivers and let's fucking get
Mhm.
a
I saw
classic in
that.
where
I saw that.
where you know that is gonna turn up. And then it ended up being that. It would, you know, that wasn't the plan from there,
Yeah.
but it ended up being that. And I just think it makes sense for me and Rivers. Me and Rivers could have battled at any point over the years, and we didn't. You
Facts.
know, I think, and now it's at a point where we're in. So, you know, I want that number. I want that title shot. By the way, not everyone keeps saying, "Oh, it's too soon." Yes, go and say that. Go and tell your dad about it. I don't give a fuck about too soon. I didn't have a
There
title
you
shot
go.
last year. Fuck off. If I earn a title shot, I fucking want a title shot. That's it. That's it. So I'm
That's
coming
it.
to earn. You know, and I see Rivers as a fucking top dog, man. He's a big dog out here. You know, me and Rivers have been out all this time, and we're coming in as number 1 contenders. Shout out me and Rivers.
that's
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 how the
crazy.
fucking family business is run, mate.
That is true. To be
Listen,
fair, that is
I've
true.
got a
You're
lot.
both number one contenders to the title. To be fair, like you're both
Yeah,
right
I
there.
think we've done enough work. Listen, I'm not saying we are the number 1 contenders, but we are gonna. I think we're gonna be making a stake, making a claim for that fucking title. Do you know what I mean? And Rivers is somebody I think's really good. You know, I prepped different this time. I don't usually watch battles in the prep. I've been watching a lot of fucking battles. I've watched a lot of Rivers. He's really good. He has these moments that I fucking man, that'll be hard to deal with that shit. But you know, um, I think me and him being where we are, we've both not battled for the same amount of time, and we've both got different reasons to be motivated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's got, you know, we've both got the regular reasons to be motivated. And I've been out for a long time. He's been putting work in for a long time and not got to see the fucking fruits of his labor. And July the 2nd, we're going to see the fruits of his labor. You know, I'm trying to, give Rivers what he deserves. You know, I fuck with the guy. So, he wants a fucking tough battle. Guess what you're getting, mate? The toughest one. I don't give a fuck who cancelled on you. I'll smoke all them guys, bro. And you got trouble on your hands.
Definitely, and obviously even like it was a task because obviously once he was getting all these cancellations and I spoke to him, I said, yeah, cool, I'm trying to get you on the plug. You was down for the date. He said, let's try and get opponents that make sense. But when we was like looking at opponents and we was like, okay, do you know what? We can't afford to book anyone because we thought internationals. We can't afford to book anyone that could even give us a little glimpse of a cancellation. Has to be someone super reliable. Otherwise, you're gonna, bro. He's been booked since February. It's 6 months
I know
into
this
the
is
year.
the thing as well. And this is some great battles I've lost there. I was looking forward to him versus Joey Gambello. This is, it's the fucking danger of booking these guys. But there is no danger with this one. I'll fucking walk to Fiddlers Elbow if I have to. Yeah. I'm gonna be there. Of course, I'm gonna be there. He's gonna get the performance.
Your word anyway. When you say you're gonna do something, you do something, and you seem very motivated for it. So there's
I do want, I do want to see Rivers doing well as well, and I do want him to, I do want to see him having fucking classic battles on the channel. So if nobody else can make that fucking, if it's not working logistically or we've run out of building time or whatever it is, fuck all. I'm not going to be that guy. Well, I'll be there on time and I'll give you a classic, bro. I'll give him, what he deserves, what the scene deserves, and what he deserves. He wants a fucking challenge. He wants a big battle, and he's getting fucking an apex predator, mate.
Yeah, facts. Another thing as well is I just put out the GoFundMe for the Battle of the Year 2022. Last year we generated about £360 or something like that, which obviously Bizzo ended up taking it. This year there's already £250 in the pot. We're trying to get to at least 1,000 of that. Obviously that would mean Rivers would have had 3 battles going into this one without the cancellations, but this is his first one. I know this is also your first one. You were both in the top 5 last year. Like, that's crazy.
I don't even know understood how it worked last year. I was in all the judges' top 2, top 3, and I finished 4th. So I don't get it.
Yeah, because the fans votes counted for like 85%, to be fair. So even though we pick up, we're on a panel then picking stuff, the fans still 100 something votes.
Right. Yeah, I didn't understand how that worked. To be honest, I'm not really going for Battle of the Year. I don't know if I'm gonna qualify, right? So I don't know if I'll have 3 battles in by the end of the year. I know I've got stuff.
Well, you're already, but that's the thing. You've got the 2-on-2 scheduled in. That counts. So
does that count?
Yeah, because your 2-on-2 last year counted.
Oh, right. So I was actually Battler of the Year last year then, right?
You qualified for it last year. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm saying. So you had the Battle of the Year essentially.
Yeah. Listen, I think that's what I'm more concentrated. I think that's what I'm gonna go for with this more than Battler of the Year. I think I want to put on showcase performances.
Not necessarily the Battle of the Year, but there's the rankings though. And I think your name alone with 3 good performances in 3 battles would definitely carry you into high in those rankings anyway. So my point is you qualifying for it, because obviously this is your first battle. You've got a 2-on-2. I'm not sure if we're gonna get another Bobby. If all we need is another Bobby Rex battle, and the next thing.
Yeah, listen, I'm active. I'm definitely active. I'm not trying to be, swear Bizzo said yesterday he's fatigued, man. And I wish I listened to fatigue over the years. It takes its fucking toll, and it's detrimental if you don't take the breaks as and when needed.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have got battles booked. So I will have enough battles by the end of the year to qualify for it. I will have.
That makes things very interesting.
I'll have 4 after the 2-on-2 as well, because we'll be in the final. Make no mistake about that.
And then there you go. So that's what I'm saying. So then that means both of you that were on the top five. And that's why I was getting at. So both of you that were on the top five last year are actually battling each other this year. And that's what I like about when I look at those lists. I see, okay, these people were in the top 10. How many people in the top 10 actually faced each other? And how many
Yeah.
people in the top five actually faced each other? And I like to see
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I didn't even think of that actually.
You
That's
know what I'm
pretty, yeah. I
saying?
didn't even.
And I think that's
Yeah, yeah,
fire. I think so. Both of you were on the top. I think Rivers was fifth, you was fourth. So then
yeah.
both of you
Fourth, yeah.
kind of going at each other is kind of dope to see. Okay, let's see if Rivers, you
This
know
is
what I
what I
mean?
mean,
So
man.
there's
The
so
man,
many,
the
so
team's in
much
a
that
healthy
goes into
place.
this. There's so much that goes
Yeah,
into this. That's dope.
trust me, bro. It's good to see all that. It's good to see it. The top 10 from last year battling each other and that, and maybe swapping positions and shit. It's a
Yeah,
healthy place.
yeah.
This is why I want to be back involved because it's so healthy. It's healthy. Do you know what I mean? It's a good positive place. Taking a step back definitely did a world of wonders for me. I enjoy the scene differently. I'm watching battles all the time. I'm getting in from work and I'm like, yeah, let me put a battle on. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
2016 again or some shit, bro. And I'm really enjoying being there. There's a whole bunch of different characters now as well. Like, look at your card, look at the variety of fucking people on that, look at the variety of styles and techniques and all that, and
Yeah.
it's really great. I'm not even gonna lie, it's like there's satisfaction in being at the top of that still. There's satisfaction in that. And, like you said, I can just come and be Bobby Rex and that'll be enough to fucking get my name in conversation. I don't want that. I want to get my name in the conversations by hard work, grit, determination, great performances, great battles, great contribution to moving forward. So that's what we're looking to do with the Rivers battle. And I
Mm-hmm.
think Rivers is a perfect opponent, man. I think
I
he's
agree.
sick as well. I think he's sick. So
You said you taking a different approach against Rivers. Obviously, I've seen you at Fiddler's Elbow before. I think last time you was at Fiddler's Elbow was probably against Scoop.
Scoop, I'd say, yeah.
And I'm even though I've heard you say numerous of times that you didn't really put effort into that third round, you kind of, I'm not gonna lie,
I
that was
wrote that shit
quite
on the way to
impressive.
the event, bro.
That was quite
I wrote
impressive
that
that you
in the
kind of
car.
just had the whole crowd basically finishing off all your bars. I think that was quite a cheat code, but a good finishing
Listen,
move. You know
it
what I
was,
mean?
it was. Listen, it was a finesse because I was running out of time. I was on the way to the event. I'm like, I need content quick. What's the quickest way to get content? And my guy telling everyone his top 5 punchliners. I'll make these cunts say every fucking line of mine, and then we'll see about punchlines.
But I
Right?
like
So
that
it
kind
was
of
a
shit
finesse.
though. I like it's strategic. I like that kind of shit
Yeah, yeah,
still.
yeah. It
So,
was a finesse. It was a finesse, right? It was a tactic. It was a finesse, and there's not going to be no finessing moving forward. None whatsoever. I hate that people, even remotely discuss the idea that I got beat by
nah, but
Scoop.
I
I
still, I
hate
still,
that idea. They like
I
it didn't
still,
come close to beating me. So, this time forward, there's going to be no. Oh, that round was short, or he's just, saying old bars. There's going to be none of that. It's, we're coming to put a clinic on. We're
and
coming
it's
to
a
put a
pit.
clinic
It's on the pit as well, which I
on.
love.
Danger!
I
Watch
love
yourself.
both of you face to face. Like all the crowd's
What are
gonna
you
be
doing,
around you.
man? I love the pit. I love Fiddlers. My highest ever viewed battle is in Fiddlers as well. I
Sick.
love that fucking small room shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get intense as a motherfucker in there. Shit is gonna be intense. You're not battling one of these guys that stand 6 foot away from you and you fucking trade insults from a polite distance over your fence. I am about you, motherfucker. I'm moving about. I'm in your face. I'm in your space. I'm shouting. I'm quiet. I'm like, it's gonna be. And the pit, bro. The pit. I love the pit. I don't feel like I've even been in a pit for a long time because it's either
Yeah,
been closed off fucking battles or fucking big stage, you know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
I'm looking
yeah.
forward to actually being in the raucous fucking atmosphere of the Fiddler's Elbow, man. Iconic fucking venue. And it's all good just saying places are iconic. That place has got a vibe to it.
Hundred
It
percent,
comes with its own magic, this place. You know
hundred
what I'm
percent.
saying? It comes with its own thing, man. So, and when
No, it
that's
is. I
packed
feel
in
like
there,
we walk into that venue, yeah, and we can just feel the battle rap energy in there. I went,
right,
bro.
it's got that, bro.
I went to Fiddler's Elbow once for some open mic event. Someone totally different put on, and I've only ever been in there before that for battle
Yeah,
rap. So once I got in there and I see everyone changed it, I'm like, this don't even feel right like this, you know.
yeah. But
This
it's
don't
like a
feel
music
right like
venue, isn't it? Yeah. Like
yeah.
imagine how many scenes that fucking building is iconic in. Because it's a small
Yeah,
place. Like it's not, you
100%.
know, you get 150 people in there. It's like being fucking anywhere with 1,000 people in it. It's fucking crazy.
100%.
Like
100%.
people are hanging on the edge of your words. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
People are like leaning in. What's he gonna say? Don't lean in too
Yeah.
close on July 2nd. Come.
Yeah. Nah, fire. Yeah,
Crazy venue. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't
and
wait.
obviously Bobby Rex versus Rivers, a lot of people are talking about battle of the year. And I feel like I was saying this yesterday, I feel like I've got two battle of the year contenders already on the
Oh,
card.
100%.
Johnny D Bizzo,
100%.
Rivers versus Bobby Rex. I think this is definitely a battle of the year contender. It's definitely one that people are going to be watching over and over again. Um, I know everyone's super motivated for it, and yeah, man. Do you feel that there's anything obviously you said you don't really care what it is, but being that Rivers is at home, do you think there's any advantages? Does he get any advantages? But then
Nah,
again, with
man.
Bobby Rex in Premier Battles, so
Man, I'm traveled. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of fucking scary places, and Fiddlers are on me, Jack Jones, and fucking shown out. If any, I like, for me, it might be different for people. I don't know, but I'm a crowd guy. Like, this is one of my strengths. I love a crowd. Give me a tough crowd,
facts.
good crowd. This is not going to be a tough crowd. It's going to be a great crowd. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not finessing or anything. I am bringing some of what I believe will probably possibly anyway go down as some of the best material I've ever done. So I hope that's the
So
case anyway. But I don't think anybody's coming to that event going, yeah, I'm gonna just cheer for Rivers. I'm not gonna give Bobby Rex some love
yeah.
or on any of the other battles the same. So, you know,
Especially on this
it's
battle, everyone. I'm hearing a lot of people saying they can't even call it. They don't even know how to call this one.
yeah, man, I've
So
seen a lot of can't call it. I've seen people saying Rivers, seeing people saying me. And that's just set up for a great fucking battle. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Normally, I'm just going to an event to like, if Rivers is battling, 100%, I'm supporting him. Unless he's battling
Mhm.
Raptor or someone, I'm wanting Rivers to do well. We just had this respect for a long time, me and him. For a long time, we have. And I think it's good to have battles back down there for a start. I think it's great. We can't have everything up here. So when I found out it was at Fiddlers, I was even more up for it. Like, what, an away day? Let's go
Yeah.
and do an away day. It's been such a long time since we got to do that. I battled as long as I can, like past 2-3 years now or something, all in Manchester, apart from Ireland or something. But
Yeah.
so to come down there, it's a day, it's an away day, and it's not going to feel like an away day though. For me, it's really
Yeah.
not. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm. Put me anywhere. Put me anywhere. I don't care. We'll go there on my own, and we're going to put a show on. Don't matter.
Nah,
The
no,
crowd aren't. I don't believe in biased crowds. I've never seen one.
yeah. I mean, even if a crowd has the intention of being biased, you can win the crowd over, and you definitely have that skill set.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. If you're doing your job, you can definitely change that. You can
yeah,
definitely change it.
100%. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, man. Is there anything you feel like you want Rivers to know from you? Any final words from for Rivers?
Nah, I think he knows. He's seen my energy, he's seen my motivation, and I just want him to be comfortable in the fact that concentrate on your stuff, make sure you bring your best game, and let's put on a classic. Rivers isn't my enemy, man, and this is a collab. It will be on the day, make no mistake about it. It's going to be my mortal fucking enemy, but only for the minutes that we're battling. And so essentially, this is a collaboration between me and him. I do want, you know, I want him to walk away. I want him to walk away thinking it don't matter that them 3 battles didn't happen. Bobby Rex give me more than I fucking would have got from them anyway. Bobby Rex, not
Facts.
necessarily more because it's not a comparison, but we're happy that I'm glad that we went down this road after it, and I'm glad this is how it panned out because I want a genuine classic with him, and I think we've got the ability. I think we've got the fucking difference in styles, and I think we've got the motivation and the reasons to do so. So
Dope,
And
dope, dope.
the same as Bizzo, like this isn't a case of talking smack. I know people say the scene's too friendly. What do you want to fight? Do you just want to fight or something?
Nah,
Like
bro.
it's
I think he's even more. When he's like that and his mutual respect. But personally, I actually think we get better battles after that. Like when people just talk smack, we don't necessarily get the best battles. I like when people actually respect each other and understand exactly what their opponents are capable of, because then they're
yeah.
able to do their job to then come and combat that. So, nah, definitely, man, definitely.
Yeah, with regards to what Bizzo was saying about prepping early and being able to edit, that's still what I've had the advantage of this time. It has been a lot more of a thought out process. Like in the past, low prep or short prep or lack of motivation or whatever, you turn up and you haven't edited, and sometimes it doesn't cost you, or sometimes it does, and
Hmm.
it's on the artist himself to eliminate that risk. So I like to feel that I've eliminated that risk this time round. I really don't want Rivers to walk away and think, man, you might as well have cancelled that battle. It was a waste of my fucking time. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Bobby just
yeah.
come and fucking asked about. I'm coming drinking water, bro. Like I'm coming
and that's
drinking
and
water.
that's when I know you proper a leader of the new of like you proper one of the top tiers and setting the example, because you proper on some. It's not just about me. It's about my opponent. It's about the league getting a classic. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
my opponent getting
Honest to
a
God,
classic.
yeah.
It's
I
about the
said this to you.
scene getting something to watch over and over again. It's not only about you, and I think that's the example that needs to be set. To be
Yeah,
fair.
I've said to a couple of these academy guys, like, because I've been a part of that journey with them, being a
Yeah.
host and being in the chats and whatever. I've said to them, look, because a lot of them come to me for advice and that, and it's like I can't be giving you advice if I'm not doing more than you. If I'm not putting in better than you, then I can't be out here giving advice. So it is a case now of us that are at the top for whatever reasons or considered to be at the top, that we lead by examples. So that's the place
Right.
I'm in right now. I really do just want a lead by example. You can't call yourself king of the jungle and be acting like a fucking jester. Do you know what I'm saying? So, king of the jungle needs to act like the king of the fucking jungle.
Nah,
So
fact.
and lead by example. So that's what I'm looking to do this time around. Really, just lead, set the example, and show people, this is the levels that you need to be fucking reaching to pop the fiddlers the way me and Rivers just did.
Nah, facts, facts, facts. All right, to my bro, thank you for taking the time out. I know you got a
Thank you
busy
for having me.
schedule. Always a pleasure to get you on the channel, and
Always,
even
bro.
more than that, a pleasure to get you on my first card, my bro.
Mate, pleasure to be. How can we not? You know what I'm saying? This is
Appreciate
Chubbs.
it, man.
Make no mistake about it. You do as much for this scene as anybody does, bro. So it's only right that, those battlers, again, like you say, you collaborate with us. So now it's our turn to collaborate with you and fucking make your shit pop, make our shit. It's a collaborative effort, mate. So, I ain't even been on a Bloodstroke card, bro. This guy's in my sitter.
That's
I've
mad.
never been
Shouts,
on a
bro.
Bloodstroke card. But this one makes sense. The battle makes sense. The venue, the event, the person running the event. It's all contributing to growth. So let's collaborate on 2nd of July. The plug. Woo! Let's get it going.
Make sure you log get your tickets. Premierbattles.club. We've got like 70 tickets left, just under a month to go. So it's we're definitely gonna be selling a lot of those tickets. I think we sold like 10 tickets just the day before. So tickets are going, man. Tickets are moving.
Yeah, and
Um,
and this is going to be one of them. You don't want to be online saying, "Man, I wish I turned up to that event." You
Facts.
know, battle rap is a great day out. It's worth spending your money on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
And bring a
worth
friend
doing
as
it.
well. Bring a friend as well. Like you can bring someone. This is a perfect event to bring someone new. To be fair, like they're gonna get
Yeah, 100%.
a
Yeah,
variety of
because
styles and
you've
like
got the literal newcomers in the tournament at the bottom of the card, propped up by one of the goats, the champion, and they're closely behind by two of the fucking front runner. Yeah, yeah, it's got everything on this card, a whole
yeah,
degree of style, a whole degree of fucking levels, and it's probably going to be one of the defining cards of the year. So people, don't miss out. Get your tickets. Literally come
100%.
down. It's a great day. It's a great day. If you don't want to pay London prices, there's a Tesco just up the road. Go and get whatever you need to.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even think Fiddlers is there from what I remember anyway. I think it's a decently priced bar.
Nah, Fiddlers is dope. Fiddlers is good price wise, to be fair. So
yeah. I've been there. I've been for a good few events there, even not being on them, and it really is. It's a great event. It's going to be a great day. I'm looking forward not just to my battle, but the day itself. Like as a fan myself. So I do implore people that are fans of this not to sit at home, to actually get there. You know, bring someone down, come by yourself. If I clock you stood by yourself, I'm gonna come over and give you a hug anyway and bring you into the circle, mate. So,
nah, 100%. No one's by themselves once you're inside that building. Everyone's there.
Never, man. Never, man. It is a proper. It is a real community, man. It is, you know, and one I'm really proud and honored to be a part of. I'm thankful to be a part of right now. And you know, I do. You know, I know. You know, speaking to other battlers on the card, how much they're really aiming to make this a fucking classic performance, classic event. And you know, I know Bizzo wants to walk out of there with the best performance of the day. And you know, I want to make sure he knows that that's a tough one to fucking claim, because see what I just did, mate. I don't give a fuck about your belt.
Yeah. Tony, I'm sure Tony wants to do the same. Rivers wants to do the same.
All of us. Like me and Bizzo talk, and you know, I know where his motivation is. He knows where mine is. You know, it's all healthy competition.
That's what makes for good events, really. Not even just good battles, but just good events as a whole, man.
Indeed, man.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to see you there on the 2nd of July, my bro. Thank you for taking the time out. Make sure you lock up your tickets, premierbattles.club. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. The button is right there. Hit it, subscribe it, all of that stuff.
Subscribe, nearly at 1,000. Let's get some money in this man's pocket for what he does for us all. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
And anything on the fucking scene as well. Let's get some fucking eyes out here. We're in a great place. We're moving forward like a motherfucking juggernaut. Kill Chapo! Right, I'm out.